Okay, in my previous videos, I mentioned that I was kicked out from my house and in the 1st of January, I kind of need to leave the place where I lived. But this story got some updates, and yesterday, 25th of January, I received a call and my parents start reacting differently. They said, "Oh, we're actually waiting you tomorrow." I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "No, no, you can come back." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yes, yes. We thought about it and we actually think that you can come back tomorrow if you want, if you need, if you don't need to I was like, "What happening?" And I didn't react it emotionally, and I just explained look, I already left that place. I already organized my life, and if I come, it will be in the next 3 months, not of pride, not just not to prove anything, but just explaining that I have my own life. And because it's true, after I left that home, I found another place where I can stay. I found another way of living. It wasn't end of the world, I immediately knew. But what is more important is what this situation showed me, and I think this is the most valuable thing, that uh, I didn't explain, I didn't negotiate, or I even didn't beg for stability. And if I did it, I would lose my position. I would never receive. And I did it not because I wanted to punish someone. I did it because I had my life. I was just focused on my life, and that's all. The key ideas that I want to explain is people don't start valuing you when you explain yourself, when you stay at all conditions with them. They start valuing you when they see that you can stand on your own. And I think this is the most important thing, that it's kind of difficult to understand, but when you have your life organized, people start to respect it too. And and this is also idea, start to think about the fact that if you have options and you choose to stay with them, they appreciate it much more than you're obligated to stay with them. This is feels much more pressure, and it feels like, oh, he's only with me just because he has no option. But when you say, no, I have options and I want to stay with you, people appreciate it. Now if I go back, I will go on my own conditions, because as I said, you can do whatever you want, you can come when you need, when you want. But if I lost my position, it would be the opposite. They would start putting conditions, saying you can this do, you this can't do. And the thing that gave me permission for my to have this position was actually my actions and focusing on my life and not expecting from other nothing. And final questions for you. Have you ever noticed that respect often comes after you stop asking for it?